Hey everyone, it's me, Missile, and welcome back to another video. I was away for a long time, I know. I want to make videos again. Let's see how far this goes. Shall we start the video now? And here it is, Oxygen Not Included. That's a very cool game, and I'm really looking forward on starting a series on YouTube. I will start a new survival game so that you can follow the game from the very beginning. We will select 3 of our duplicates with special traits, and there is actually a few traits I like to get. For example, the builder. I want someone to build pretty quickly, especially in the beginning of the game. I want to get as many things done as possible. I will go with the digger. We have those interests, we have those different points in which they're pretty good. Also, I have some traits, and I will actually look at the traits and select like a few that we want to have and don't want to have. Artist is actually okay, and increased germ resistance, nice. 9 construction, that is great. Reroll that one. Excavation, athletics, actually pretty good. I don't know about the farts. Cooking errands, husbandry, you know, I'm okay with that. Attacking errands, actually, I don't care. Increased science, nice. I will keep him like that, and I will call my colony help. Yeah, so that's my team, and we will begin the game. And first of all, I want to dig as much stuff as possible. We need to delete everything here and expand our base. I know it's actually quite important to dig a lot in the beginning. Collect as many resources as you have, because that's mainly what you're surviving on at the beginning of the game. All that algae, all the food you can collect, all the building materials, they're all very important. And we will continue here, expand in this direction, open up a way for collecting waters. That's right. You can dig that one too on this side, and let's actually start building our first buildings here. I want to install a ladder here and build a second layer on top of that printing pod, which will be the place for our duplicates to sleep. The very first priority is of course the food, the oxygen. We have plenty of oxygen now because of the oxylites. They will give us a lot of oxygen for the beginning of the game. And let's pause for a little moment. A microbe musher is nice, and I want to build a dedicated kitchen, and I'll do it on the base ground, I would say. Something around here. Build a ladder, maybe destroy that again, and continue the ladder downwards. The next step would be building some outhouses so that they can relieve themselves. We of course want to build some beds so that they feel very cozy and good. Let's build that. Destroy even more stuff. Actually continue the layer over this side. They're pretty quick. Yes, of course, of the builder. We're building stuff pretty quickly. Medicine, no need for that yet, but what we do need is a research station. And for that we are still missing metal ore. So let's scroll out and see what we have here. We have like a few interesting biomes down here. We have a lot of copper ore here, some algae, more copper ore over here. Let's look at the temperatures. So we are in a very balanced biome. Sadly, we do have like a lot of heat down here, and it will spread outwards close to our base. There are a few areas I don't want to touch, which can cause slime lung in our base, which is generally not that good for us. We can place some storage bins, which we really need. I would say here would be fine. Can you continue building that? Okay, delete that. Dig it. Dig this one too. First cycle's almost up. They will go to sleep. Two of them on the ground, unfortunately, but that's okay. Ah, that shine bug. Doing much light. Bubbles is not rested. She will not be rested on the next day. There is a mealwood we can harvest. Let's enable auto harvest for now. Yeah. Now, what do we do now? Storage bins are ready, and I only want to use them for raw material. For example, sandstone. We will have like a lot of sandstone in our base. No metal ores yet. There should be dirt somewhere. Yes. Let's get some sand in and copy those settings to the other two storage bins. And now I want to place some doors and separate bedroom so that it will count as like as some barracks, which will increase the morale a little bit. They can't reach it yet because of that oxylite, but I don't want to destroy it because it will emit less oxygen then. So we need to wait with that a little bit. Microbe musher is ready, but it still needs electricity. Now this will be our first electricity connection, our first power here. Place a simple battery for storage, connected like this. I always hide the cables under the normal tiles so that the duplicants don't see them, because those cables are decreasing the decors around. Oh, and the second cycle is almost over. They're resting now. I can actually manage my timetable. I do like to give them more downtime so that they're more happy. If they reach a certain amount of happiness, they will be like boosted really good. Sticker bomber. Yes, if they're overjoyed, they will play some. She will play some stickers around, which increases decor, which is quite good. Because Bubbles is really good at building, I want to always give her the priority of building stuff over other stuff, if she's good with that. Researching for Ren, and there was something else Ren is good at. Science, some strength, some machinery. We have like a low amount of machinery, so let's place him on operating too. And that should be it for now. There's also ranching, so I'll give it like a little bit higher priority. And that's actually fine for me in the beginning. So let's see how that develops over time. Dig all this up, please. Place some tiles over here. What's the maximum size for like some barracks? 64 tiles. 64 tiles. Divided by 3 is roughly 21. I will place a ladder here. Actually right here, so that I have like enough space for another door. Place the door here. Some tiles like this. And we do have like a lot of calories right now. This is good. 4 blocks high. At least, let's place it like over here, connect it, and of course this needs to be a ground here. We do have our next duplicant. Let's choose something. So we could get another one with agriculture, with athletics. Actually, this is cool. Athletics? That's huge. Like huge amount of run speed, and the downsides are not even that bad. I will not assign her agriculture nor husbandry, so this should be nice. Immune to food poisoning and food morale bonus is good, like really good. I will select her. Print. Now let's assign some priorities. So athletics is like a general stuff for her. We can place some cottages and it should be enough for everyone in the next cycle. Okay, extend to the top like this. This carbon dioxide will eventually drop down, so we need to think about making oxygen in the future, which is probably running out already. There is no oxygen like in the lower area here, and Trivaldo is trapped right now, so we need to extend those tiles here so that he can move around. That's good. Yeah, I know, no oxygen down here. Let's select some research. So what I actually like to do at the very beginning is researching algae terrariums. They are very efficient with the oxygen production, so we selected it. It should be fine. Nima is really good at athletics, so I want to prioritize supplying and storing on her. This is like the most important things she can do. And tidying. Now this area on the left, I'm gonna place some algae terrariums when they're finished. And they will need algae and water. So this is where the first demand for water is. Extend the ladder a little bit. I need to destroy that block. Place a ladder. Destroy those. And place the first pitcher pump. So we have the composter, which we will place right here. 3 of them should be fine. Still a lot of calories left. So the algae terrarium should be the next thing to do. Place 2 of them here. Yep. Ah yes, they will be sleeping like in a moment. There we are. We could also increase the amount of cottages. That is actually not a bad idea. Thinking for the future. Okay, as soon as that one's finished and filled up, it will produce oxygen and use the carbon dioxide, which is dropping to this level here. Okay, that's good. Place some storage bins. And we need to sort some things. For example, I'll place a storage bin right here. This will only be for algae. There it is. We need to research more stuff. I forgot about it. So what is next? What will be next? I would like to have that, but it requires like a lot of power because of the liquid pump. And there was something else. Maybe some decoration would be nice. Ceiling lights and like ceiling trims. This stuff like this is actually quite cool. Or I could focus on food production, and for that I'll just continue with meal preparation, get some farm tiles. You know what? I'll go this direction. Yep, this will be it. Or clean toilet, please. This one's out of order. Yeah, you happy about that? Place a door, close it up with tiles over here. I will place a ceiling light somewhere here. If I'll have one. Food, power. What's the next thing? Okay, so what I'm waiting for right now is the research to be finished. And then I'll continue with farming a little bit. And I guess I want to decorate my base a little bit so that I get a moral boost because it looks like pretty decent. And we have mess tables, which could also improve their morale. I could make the kitchen over here. This sounds like an idea. Please stick this one up. Oh, duplicate skills. Yeah, so this is the first instance so we can increase our skills. There are some hearts here, which means remember when I was looking at the traits at the skills? We have those interests And because Mima is already pretty good at athletics, I want to increase her strength and her carrying capacity for tidying. Ren machinery is one of the traits I selected at the beginning, so let's increase that. And the rest will follow up pretty soon. I need lamps. There's a lot of algae here. I'm really glad to have that. And we do also have like a lot of sand and coal and sandstone, for which we have all those storage bins, because believe me, they will be filled up pretty quickly. Now Bubbles is very good at construction, and this is actually what she prefers, so let's increase that. And Travaldo is good at digging, so yeah, let's go with that. Now 14,000 calories. I need to think about what to do on the microbe musher. I would prefer lice loaves, but if it's like very urgent, I will do some mush bursts. Okay, farm tiles. Now I really need to think about where to place my farm, because I really don't want it to overheat. Oh, hang on. Let's choose a blueprint here. I don't really need another duplicant right now, but a snazzy suit would be nice. Yeah, I'll go with that. And assign it to someone. Bubbles, you'll get it first. Yeah, it's assigned already. Put it on. Nice. She'll gain like a decor boost around herself. We can actually check that on decors. Everywhere she moves around, it increases her decor. And you also can see that stuff like stuff laying on the ground, the toilets, they decrease decor really strongly. So sanitation would actually be nice, like basic sanitation. Storage bins is also not that nice, but the general decor in the barracks is okay. Could be better. So let's decorate that. Okay, the ceiling light. Yes, yes, I want to place it. Connect it to power. Like that. Anything else which is important to do now? Maybe let's leave them for a while so that they can sort out all the stuff laying on the ground. I guess it would be nice if the farm is pretty close to the kitchen itself. Also because like the canteen doesn't have to be this big. I could make it only 3 blocks high so that I still have like enough space to place some decorations and stuff, maybe some lighting. Place the farm over here. Quite a big portion here. Oh, and we're done with research. Nice. This is done. So the next one will be sanitation for me. And showers and sinks. I really want to connect that. Place a door over here. Some tile. How big can a mess hall be? Also 64 tiles, which is roughly 21 tiles long. Let's go for this length. How much is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 15 full rows. 15 by 3 is 60. This is fine. Let's go with mealwood. Not the best stuff, but it does the trick for like the first period of time. Okay, what's the next step? Is it already a room? Yes, it is. It's a mess hall, which boosts their morale like a lot. By 3. That's a lot of points. And this by 1. We need a latrine or a washroom would be better. Is the research done? Not yet. But we do have a plumbing system. How much water do we have? We have this base here. This much water here and that one. Alright. I guess let's connect a plumbing system. Wait, liquid pump? We don't have metal ore yet? Okay. Please get this. Ooh, a bristle blossom. Auto harvest that. Because the shine bug is pretty close, it still gets light. Those things only grow if there's like enough illumination close to it. I do need to think about my calories. So let's produce lice loaves. And I'll place like 10 in the queue. I also need to tell my duplicants not to eat like raw materials. There is no other recipe for the bristleberry yet, so they can eat that. Nutrient bars are good, the muck root is okay, but I really don't want them to eat meal lice because they don't give like a lot of calories, plus it drops their morale, which is not nice. Well, now it takes like a cycle or two, 3 cycles if it's domestic. Alright, the research is done already, let's select something new. The advanced research station, please. The main source of pollution are the outhouses, and of course and also I don't have a sink yet, so they're running around with dirty hands. Deconstruct that one, we don't need it anymore. And I'll connect a normal system with a water pump. Let's say over here. Yeah, at the very bottom. Okay, like this. Now it is connected and I need to connect the plumbing next. The outhouse is gone. Nice. Up here. Okay, now it's connected. And now I need to think about where to store the polluted water. Either I have a storage for that, or I need to filter it immediately, like without having like any storage. So let's see how far away we are from filtering polluted water. There it is, water sieve. We definitely need that one. So this will be the next thing after we're finished with the actual research now. Another blueprint, and I already see something very nice and I like it a lot. The arbor acorn. This is something that doesn't regrow. You can't have like multiple seeds of that. So the only ways to get it is actually by a blueprint from the pod, or finding them naturally in the world. But because they are so rare, like relatively rare, I want to take this one. It will give me some lumber, which I can use like in different ways in the game. And I don't need any other duplicant yet, because it only they will only consume more oxygen, more calories. Not ideal for me. And I also don't need sand. We have like a lot of sand right now. Relatively rare. Okay, we are running low on oxygen, so I need to increase the amount of algae terrariums I have, like by 200%. And I see the piping is already done, but I still need a liquid output, so probably there's no way around like a tank of polluted water. Very soon the first mealwood will be grown. This is nice. Wait, no research? Nice. So we have time to place this one. And we have the next station. Where is it? The supercomputer. Yes. Place it over here. Connect it to power. And there we go. Advanced research. But my colony lacks advanced research skill. So Ren, who was responsible for the research, should get the research skill next. Was it Ren? I think so. Or was it Rivaldo? Anyway, I would say that's it for the first episode. I really like how it went so far. We do have a nice start here, a little base. We have some preparation for the foods. I'm running low on calories, but that's okay because we will make some lice loaves at the next episode. We have some mess table, many separated rooms which already work nice, and I think we will have like a latrine or a washroom in the next episode too. So thank you for watching, stay tuned, I really hope to continue that. I really like this game, and you will see more in the future. Stay fresh.